Hello, my friends. Erica here. Today I am coming to you with the start of another reading vlog, so stay tuned. Look at these shelves. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the one who has all the books on these shelves? Adventures are told. How many adventures can one shelf hold? Looking around here you think, sure, I've got all the books. Okay, so today is Valentine's Day, and Simba is obsessed with wanting to investigate what I got for Valentine's Day. He was sniffing the flowers like crazy, and now he's interested in the strawberries. No, Bubba. Anyway, I'm going to show you. So this is the chocolate covered strawberries. Yum. I'm looking forward to that. And then, excuse you. And then this is the flowers. Roses. Had always been my favorite flower. So yeah. So there's 8 roses, and then there's 12 pieces of the chocolate covered strawberries. So cool. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and let you know where I'm at with my reading. Today so far, I finished All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I gave it 4 stars. I can't remember how many pages I had left, but another book bites dust. Bites dust. And now I am almost halfway through A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This thing is a chunker. It's not as chunky as, let's say, A Game of Thrones, which I started yesterday, but it's 624 pages. But A Game of Thrones is like over 1,000. Let's see how many is actually. Nope. Game of Thrones is 780. And I am on page 14 or 15. I'll have to figure that out here in a minute. So yeah, those are the books that I'm working on as of right now. Is A Court of Mist and Fury, and then Game of Thrones, which I am planning to finish this one today. That's the plan. I don't know how well that's going to go because I am working full time, and then after I get off work tonight, we're going to spend some time together, watch a movie, eat dinner, whatnot. So yeah, anyway, that's what's going on, and I will update you when I get some more reading done. Okay, people, so we just got home. We went and we had to put this stuff in our gas tank to clean out all the bad stuff. I don't know. I think that's what it's supposed to do. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm fat, so I get winded easily. So we went down to Dairy Queen and ate that for dinner. I know it's not healthy, but we had to drive a certain amount of time for this stuff to work, so we just we'll just do Dairy Queen for dinner and whatever. So I had basically a cheeseburger and onion rings and a hot fudge sundae, which that's gonna be my sweet stuff for the week. That's all I'm gonna have for the rest of the week, sweet wise. So I unfortunately have drinking a lot of soda this week, and I'm trying to really cut back, but it's really, really hard, because the temptation is like always there, because he loves soda. So honestly, if I didn't have soda in the house, I would never get it. I would never drink it. It's in the house. It's like it's really hard. But anyway, I owe you a reading update. I am now 62% of the way through A Court of Mist and Fury. So I'm on chapter 41, page 390. It's saying on the audio I should finish it in like 2.5 hours. But we're gonna, spend some quality time since it's Valentine's Day. We're gonna watch, I think, The Longest Ride. Though, if I'm honest, I'd rather watch a horror movie. But, so anyway, that's my update, and I will get it to you guys probably not until tomorrow. So, good night. Just a lonely girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. It's the next day, if you hadn't noticed. I started The Cowboy Way by, the first book in this here 2-story book. First one is called A Creed in Stone Creek by Linda Lale Miller. I'm only on chapter 2, but I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to finding out if these two get together. I'm sure they will. It's a romance. That's usually how it goes. So that's my plan. I'm just going to do some reading. I'm planning to read more of Keeper of the Lost Cities out loud. I know it's been a while since I've done that, so I need to get that done. So I will talk at you later. Good old Betty White. Good morning, friends. Today is the 16th. Yesterday I finished, 4 books, I do believe? I finished the first book in The Cowboy Way book that I held up yesterday. I finished the first book in that, and then I finished 3 volumes of The Lumberjanes. Today, hopefully, I am planning to make a huge, if not finish, progress in A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I am on chapter 41, page 390. So I don't see why I shouldn't finish this today. Of course, I do have to work, but I am going to stay up after work until it's done. I don't care how late it is, even though I have to clock in early tomorrow to make up time from the other day. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, that's the plan. Probably between calls, I'm probably going to finish the last 2 volumes that I had borrowed from the library of the Lumberjanes. I really need to return those. I've had them for like 2 months and probably owe a ton of late fees, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I might go ahead and read another graphic novel called Awkward. If I can get it. Come on. Oh my god. Come here. Awkward by Svetlana. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Sorry. It's Chmakova. I'm sure it's Makova, but do you pronounce the CH though? Who knows? Anyway, that's my plan. I have to get off here. I have to clock into work soon, so I will get at you guys later. Okay, so I just finished Awkward, which is volume 1 in this series. I thought it was really super cute, and it basically teaches kids not to bully other kids and teaches you how to work together and get along in order to survive school. So it was really cute, and I definitely want to try and find the next volume. 4 stars. Where's that catnip? Sorry, I know it's kind of dark in here, but I am the type that keeps the covers over the windows because the sunlight it hurts my eyes and it gives me migraines and stuff. Of course, I still get them anyway, but the sun makes it worse. But anyway, it is February 19th, and I went onto YouTube and discovered I am up to 803 subscribers. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I wonder if I'm actually going to reach my goal this year. I'm such a dork. Oh, but thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Each and every one of you. You're awesome. So I wanted to give you a reading update. I am working on reading 200 more pages of A Game of Thrones. So I'm trying to reach page 446, which technically I need to reach 450, but the 450 comes into the middle of a chapter, so I'm just gonna like, it comes to almost at the beginning of the chapter, almost. I think it's like 2 or 3 pages into the chapter, and so I just figured I'd stop at that chapter instead for the day. Right now I'm on page 251. So that's the plan on that book anyway. And then I am planning to finally finish Pretend You're Mine by Lucy Score. So that's exciting. So then I will be able to move on to the next one, which is Protecting What's Mine. Anyway, I have been terrible with this weight loss thing. Yes, I've been going to the gym, but I have been still Like yesterday was really bad. I consumed a lot of soda and some junk food, and I know that I need to really concentrate on trying to get this weight off, but it's so hard when there's temptations in the house, and because he's a junk food junkie. So, but today I'm actually drinking water. You should be proud. I never drink water. Anyway, so yeah, that's my little update for that. Planning to do laundry today, and planning to do I'm planning to go to the gym later this evening. I think it's better to go in the evening because there's less people at the gym. I don't like to be around a crowd of people because it makes me anxious. So yeah, that is my update, and I will get it to you guys later. Yeah,
Keep off the ice. Can't let people walk in the further.
I guess so. How you doing? How am I supposed to enjoy the peace and quiet?
I was trying to finish this video. What's your favorite actress?
I'm such a kid.
I was good to get hurt.
Without anyone knowing about it. So yeah, things are gonna get messy. I mean, you're acting as if we could just sit here and the alien's going to come to us.
You're still such a huge weirdo. And your talent for unleashing chaos.
Hi. Oh, big yawn. You're handsome too. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog. It's been going on since I think 5 days it went on. I was going to end it yesterday, but I was too tired to care. But anyway, so I completed a total of 13 books. And yeah, 13 books in 5 days. I read a lot. And I made a little bit of progress in another one. So, I had read 45 pages of Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. I really need to finish this book. I know I am on chapter 22, page 213. What are you doing, dude? So the first book that I completed was A Creed in Stone Creek. This is the first book in this I don't know what you call it, but it's like a 2 books in one ordeal. But I read the first book. This one was 373 pages, and I think I gave it 4 stars. Let me check. Yeah, I gave it 4 stars, and I finished it on the 15th. So no way, it's been 4 days. Did I film Valentine's Day stuff in this vlog? I did. I'm missing something. Now, I think what it was is I ended the last vlog on Valentine's Day and started this one on Valentine's Day, but I didn't do any more reading. Except, well, I think I started this one, is what happened. So, anyway, moving along. The next one that I finished was Lumberjanes, Volume 9 on a Roll by Shannon Waters and Kat Lay, something like that. This one was 110 pages, and I gave it 5 stars. Then I finished Volume 10, Parents' Day. This was 110 pages, and I gave it 5 stars. No more treats. Then I finished all those on the 15th as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you there. I'm sorry. Then I finished Volume 11, Time After Crime. This one was 111 pages, and I gave it 5 stars, and I finished it on the 15th. Next, I completed Awkward. I'm not going to try and pronounce the person's name again. I know the first name is Svetlana, but I don't know how to pronounce the last name. It was 210 pages. I ended up giving this one 4 stars, and I finished it on the 16th. Then I finished Volume 12 of Lumberjanes. It was 110 pages. I gave it 5 stars, and I finished it on the 16th. Then I finished Volume 13, Indoor Recess. It was 111 pages, and I gave this one 5 stars, and I finished it on the 16th. This one right here is by far probably my favorite out of all of them. Totally. Called Stone Cold. Why did I put an Indoor Recess? Oh. This is Volume 8. Whatever, you catch my drift. But anyway, Volume 13, Indoor Recess by Shannon Waters and Kat Lay is probably definitely my favorite out of all of the Lumberjanes so far. I think there's like 25 volumes or something or other. I don't know, I'd have to see about getting to the rest of them somehow. But anyway, next I finished Polly and Buster, The Wayward Witch and the Fillings Monster by Sally Rippin. I thought this was super cute. It was 281 pages, and I gave it 4 stars, and I finished it on the 16th. Sorry. You know that stuff that you have in your eyes when you first wake up. Then I completed, or say me and Melissa completed, A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This, of course, is a reread. It was 624 pages, but I finished the rest of the... No, I did read the whole thing in this vlog. Okay. So 624 pages, I gave it 5 stars, and I finished it on the 17th. They're going to fall over. Then I finished volume 4 of Spy Family by Tatsuya Endo. This one was 181 pages. I gave it 5 stars, and I finished it on the 18th. Then, yesterday, I finished A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. This one was 780 pages. And I had 744 pages left when I picked it up in this vlog. So, 744 pages that I read of this one in this vlog. And I gave it 4 stars, and I finished it on the 19th. Today's the 20th, by the way, when I'm wrapping up this vlog. And then I finished Pretend You're Mine by Lucy Score. I love this book. I wrote a huge review on Goodreads if you want to go check it out. My link for my Goodreads is in the description below if you want to go check it out. So 452 pages. Of course, I gave it 5 stars, obviously. And I finished it on the 19th. And I actually had, with the Pretend You're Mine, I had 389 pages left when I picked it up in this book, in this vlog. You know what I meant. Anyway, then last but not least, well, it's not the last, I finished The Isle of the Lost by, it's upside down. I finished Isle of the Lost by Melissa Delacruz, and this one was 311 pages, and I gave it 4 stars, and I finished it on the 19th. Also, last night I read the first 26 pages of Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. So that one started. So, in this vlog, I completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've completed 13 books. I read a little bit in Keeper of the Lost Cities and Akawar. So I'm lost. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I read a grand total of 3,736 pages in 4 days. Was it 4 days or 5 days? 4 days. Yeah, because I started the vlog on the 15th, correct? No. 5 days. It's okay. I'm okay. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button and then click that bell notification down below to be notified when I post. All of my links are down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later. I've got romance and nonfiction a-many. I've got horror, dystopia, and galore. You want fantasy? I've got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.